Hi guys, welcome back to Eddian Reacts.
Indeed.
What we got today, Ed?
Right, today's a little bit different, guys, in as much as it's not a vocalist or vocalists or a band like that. It's actually an instrumental track today, guys. And we're featuring a female Brazilian guitar player by the name of Lari Basilio.
Oh,
And the song is, the piece of music is called Redemption.
marvellous.
So this is Lari Basilio, Redemption.
Oh,
Let's go on this.
let's get going then, Ed.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a treat, Ed.
Superb. That was
Absolutely.
absolutely superb.
And what about the pedigree of the people that were accompanying her?
Well, I mean, if you're going to have anybody on bass, have Laland Sklar.
Absolutely.
Well, while we're at it, just let's just phone up and see if Vinnie Coleluta is available for the drums.
I mean,
And regarding the female, she did a great job on the keys. Well, they all did a great job. But her name is Mari Jacinto.
oh yeah.
Or Jacinto or Jacinto, however you pronounce it. I do believe that she's Brazilian. So Lari Basilio herself is Brazilian. So maybe that's the connection. Maybe she knows her because they're both Brazilian.
Possibly, yeah.
And it's got her on good keys. But great job. But they were all, I mean, but the great thing about it is that's all played in the room.
No, no.
And recorded in the room.
Recorded in the
And
room. Yeah.
what a gorgeous sound. What a great melody. I love it because I've got to take this out, guys, because I'm finished with the headsets now. What I like about it is she's a great player. And I know she can do a lot more technical stuff and all that. But what I like about this is it's so different from most of the stuff you see on Instagram at the minute, most of the stuff you see on TikTok, most of the stuff you see on YouTube. It's all about it's almost like the old Wild West. You know, you get the fast draw guy, and then you get a young kid on
Do it a bit faster,
the new kid on the block for the fast, and it's all who can play what and play. You know, and don't get me wrong, guys. These things are great for technical. I can't play it as fast as these guys. I mean, there's no way I can do it. Well, a lot of these guys. I'm not going to mention any names, but there's a lot. I mean, and all it is just an amalgamation of exercises or modal scales and whatever, and it's just how fast you can play. And then I question it because I say, well, that's absolutely marvellous that you can play that. But where's the melody? What does that mean? Other than I can play that at this speed. What does it mean? And I think, well, I question, I say, well, where's the melody? Where's the soul in it? Where's the feel? Where's the beauty in it, you know? And then I listen to somebody like Lari and I think, you know, this is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful piece of, I'm assuming she wrote it. So let us know in the comments, guys, if she didn't. Because it's from her album, whatever, I'm assuming it's her piece of music, she wrote it. And what a gorgeous piece of music. And it's gorgeously played with a lot of feel, a lot of emotion.
Incredibly tasteful.
A lot of taste in it, a lot of taste in it, very eloquently done. And then, of course, you've got these other guys accompanying you and holding it up. You've got Laland Sklar. Who else would you want on bass? And Vinnie, you do these tasteful drumming. In fact, you only got, it did pan to them a couple of times just throughout the video. Laland and Vinnie. And he caught, at least once I caught Vinnie with a kind of little smile on his face as if hearing it in the room thinking, you know what, this is fucking good. This is, you know, you can tell when guys are, and Laland, I'm sure he might have had the
smile.
But you wouldn't know because of the beard. But, you know, great, and Mari, great on it. And they were all reading the parts as well, apart from Lari, you know.
But where hasn't Laland, I mean, Laland Sklar, I mean, where has...
Oh, he's been everywhere. Look,
he's everywhere, you know.
Like you mentioned before, he did play on Rita Coolidge's
Anytime, Anywhere album,
and
he might have done more.
Yeah, but I think he might have played them with Joni Mitchell. I think he might have played with James Taylor. I know he played with Toto for 2 years, just after Mike Piccaro died. God bless his soul. And Laland did 2 years with him live. And he's played with Genesis. He's been with Phil Collins. I mean, who has he not been with? And that's not mentioning any albums that he's been on. He's made countless hit albums and all sorts of stuff like that, you know.
I know, it's incredible.
And you said something earlier about your shed, didn't you?
Oh, God, yeah. I'm pretty sure if I went down to my shed, he'd be sitting in there, bloody playing, you know,
Yeah, he's everywhere, But I mean, I thought it was great. I thought it was wonderful. So, yeah, just excellent. And as I say, I think it's a joy to listen to something like this in this day and age of where everybody just wants to, well, I'm just like to see how fast I can play. Well, have you got a nice melody? Oh, you don't want to know about the melody. It's just, this is how, look, these guys all play at this speed, but it's like it's almost like the joke scenario in what's the Spinal Tap movie, where they're asking Nigel Tufnell, the guitar player, is getting interviewed. And he says, well, I've got this new amplifier. And he says, what is it? What's different about it? He says, well, all amplifiers go to 10.
They do, yeah.
This goes to 11.
It would do.
And it's that kind of thing. And then there's another interview he did where he actually played with Joe Satriani. Now, Joe Satriani, as you guys, anybody been watching guitar, anyone will know, he's a wonderful player, excellent player, and he is technical, does all this stuff. But again, although Joe can play, because I've saw him live, and although he can play all the fast shred and stuff, he is one of the most, when it gets down to playing some really beautiful music, he can play some soul-wrenching, emotional, really classy music. And a classic one of that is the instrumental track he did, Always With Me, Always With You, beautiful track. And there's none of that shredding. It's just, well, it's gorgeous. Well, we'll introduce you to it. But anyway, he was asked about playing with Joe Satriani, and he said, well, he does lots of stuff, and he does all that stuff, I can't do it. And he's got notes on his guitar that I don't have, you know, he's cheating in that. And he said, I don't think you like playing with me. And he said, well, why is that? He said, well, Joe's still of the old school, his amps still only go to 10. He says, but I had ones that went to 11. He says, but I've now made the jump to infinity. So my amps go to infinity. He says, and I don't think Joe liked it. It was too loud for him. Oh, no. So it's a bit like that. It's a bit like, how fast can you play it? And they go away and learn, and then they'll come back the next week and they'll go, and it's like twice as fast. You go, oh, that's great, that is. That's great. But what else is it?
Anyway, I really enjoyed Larry.
Oh, she's great.
Absolutely fantastic performance.
I thought so.
Fantastic performance.
And all the rest of the guys as well.
And I like the matching colours with a
guitar
and a nail varnish and lipstick there. Yeah, it's marvellous, wasn't it?
And Ibanez that's her signature guitar for Ibanez, and they made it that colour to go with the lipsticks in her.
Absolutely marvellous.
But but anyway, guys, if you liked this, because this is a new one for us. It's not a vocal analysis of a singer or singers or bandwidth singer. No. It's an instrumental track of a particularly current guitar player. If you like it and you want to see more of it, guys, give us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up,
and get in the comments and suggest more. If you want us to react to Larry again, or whatever you want to, let us know. Indeed, if you want us to react to anyone else again or whatever, let us know in the comments, guys.
All right, then. So we will see you next time on Eddian Reacts.
Ciao for now, guys.